Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that bell notification stays lit like that. You guys will not miss out on any future updates. Man, I appreciate all of XPX pulling up. Fact for Life, XPX2. We got Mr. Mo up in here. We got Blazer up in here holding it down. And some really good posts. Honestly, this right here is a fire post to show everybody. Let's get after it. XPX bill payments coming out very, very soon. We got FTX releasing liquidity into the market. It's like one thing after another. Things just keep lining up for us, everybody. And I know you guys are feeling very bullish in the space. We talk about consolidation periods. We've been known that we're going to be getting tested this whole time. I even told you guys when it was peaking up a little bit. It's like, hey, don't get too carried away because it's most likely going to still consolidate because it wasn't oversold. I know it's like, come on, Rico, stop. I can't do nothing about it. That's just what the metrics show everybody. Diamonds, where have you been, man? He said, I got a shill for you. Turtles, okay. We got Captain B&B pulling up. That's brand new. We got Captain B&B people shilling inside of this. I want you right now, Rimbo Slice. Go get all of the Captain B&B community right now to pull up, say, hey, can you guys stop posting the GIFs for a second and pull up to this live stream because it's about to be lit. And most definitely, we're going to be talking about B&B, everybody. I'm feeling B&B vibes of 2021 on steroids is what I want, because I think we're going to have a different run than what we had last time, everybody. Let me share my screen. I want you guys to also, for those trading futures, for those doing perpetuals trading and doing things like that, I want you guys to possibly, it's not financial advice, you could look at Solana right now. Remember, I was going to tell you guys kind of when this was that time to make the call before you drop the ball. So make the call or drop the ball in the Midwest, right? Those commercials are hilarious, everybody. We got Can Do Army in the house. Good morning, Rico. Man, I'm glad, man. We've been getting a lot of people from Australia pulling in when we do these later shows, and a lot of people from Can Do. We are community, everybody. This is a WAGMI movement, so get everybody up in here. All right, mate. We got ETH really is a wet noodle. ETH is moving today. What are you talking about, Toasty Sheep Nuts? And what are you doing here so early again? What the heck is going on with you? What the heck is? Yeah, I don't know. Everybody. It's look outside. It's probably gonna rain. We got Toasty Sheep Nuts pulling up 2 days in a row early for the stream. Yeah. Predictions of rain. What's up, Saphira? What's up, brother, man? Much love, much respect, everybody. Stream already climbing. We're going to talk about these prices. Shout out to TK Choking. I know it's kind of late for some of the guys over the pond to check in, but I always think of him when, thinking about setting up these perpetuals trade. We're talking about Solana at 180, and we're going to get into that. But for those who like to trade futures, those who like to trade perpetuals, Solana at 179, 180. You guys can front run the dev and buy up some more XPX, because I'm going to peel that trade right into XPX, everybody. I'm going to off ramp that from Biconomy right to a MetaMask wallet. I'm sure you guys been seeing crazy buys, and the buys just keep bringing more buys, everybody. It's time to turn it up a little bit. I see all-time high for XPX being broken for sure. I've always have, but man, these B&B moments are just, they got me swept off my feet, everybody. Notifications is working. Nice. That's what's up. All right, everybody. So we got the overall crypto market cap at 3.19, still holding relatively close to yesterday, the day before, and even the day before that, everybody. If we remember the last 3-4 days, the markets have been super volatile, showing green, showing red, but the overall crypto market cap has stayed around 3.19, 3.20, 3.21. Of course I do meme coins, man. I mean, what are you talking about, man? You better ask somebody. What's up, XPX? Glad you're feeling better, sounding better, bro. Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm feeling a lot better, man. You know what? I got one of the best communities in the space, the best teams, because everybody's like, just get well. And I just see everybody holding it down. And you know what, man, I honestly took you guys up on this offer this last time and been just, yeah, so we got a lot of stuff coming up, right? So had some meetings today, getting everything lined up, moving some chess pieces around for bill payments, obviously, a team with the meeting, with the community and everything like that. So very, very easy to to do this, man. We're moving everything in the right direction, everybody. Oh wait, you're right. ETH is pumping again. ETH just stringing us along. But it's moving, bro. It's moving. We got to take it right now. We know that we got more consolidation. We got to wait for this damn scenario all the time. Excuse my, that, but this is what has to happen. It's just dragging us. This is a downtrend, and then it's going to flip. It's going to turn right up. We'll move it over. It's never going to be picture perfect. I don't want to pretend to draw a picture perfect. This is not the picture perfect scenario. What we're doing right here. Okay. What's up, Rico? Stay volted 100% Pepsi. But I love Coca-Cola. I don't know what, but that's okay, man. My mom loves Pepsi, and I almost broke her heart when I switched to Coca-Cola. I remember when I started putting Coke in the fridge, and she was like, "What happened?" And then when she would serve me my plate when I would come over, she was like, "I'm still gonna serve you with Pepsi because when you're growing up, you drink Pepsi," and so I still rock with you guys, man. But yeah, welcome to the show, man. Welcome. This is where we shill everybody's gems, the WAGMI movement. We're going to talk about some tickers, some that have pumped since we called it. Hopefully you guys got it. Maybe you guys didn't. It doesn't matter because I'm not a financial advisor, so you shouldn't get it every time I say something. They don't always turn out like they do, but for the most part, we do really well on the channel, everybody, because we're tapped in. I wish I could say it's because I got my legs crossed on a magic carpet and I'm floating into the mountains and I'm this magic guru guy. But no, we're just tapped in the trenches. That's all it is. Work ethic is what's got this thing moving. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait right now. Now, on Solana, I feel like you can almost DCA into the position right now. Fart Boy on BNB. Okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking the fart stuff going to BNB. Bring all of that Solana into BNB, and I think that's what's happening right now. Solana hit one. Let's go into it right now, man. Solana hit 174. What? That's a wick. I wish I would have been able to catch that, man. If I, he said, I'm not here to judge. No way. Oh my God. Come on, man. There's nothing crispier than a canned Coke. It's got to be in a can. In a bottle is like whatever. But when it's in a can and you get that and you pop that thing, whoo, that's a special thing, man. Check this out right now. We got 180 Solana, everybody. 180. Oh, we're gonna check out two. Oh, we're gonna check out two. Oh yeah, we're gonna two because we called that one very nice. Get the whole two community in here. A matter of fact, they better pull up because this was another play that we called before every KOL called it that you guys definitely hit. I know if you guys are rocking with me in the Moneybags Mansion, you guys hit. This is a Solana play that hit, everybody. So Solana 174. 174. 174. And obviously it's too hard to catch those dips to come down to that level. It's not, you can't catch those, but I did take one right here at 180. 180 is not bad. It could still keep going lower, but it is oversold already. Now, BTC is not all the way oversold, so that's why this one's a little bit riskier, and you guys are not supposed to copy any of this, right? But Solana oversold at 180. Man, that could be that BNB going all to Solana because we got all of this. We got Captain BNB community pulling up. We got people saying 222 from Solana. We also got, who else we got from BNB, the fart boy from BNB. Man, we got BNB turning up big time, and BNB's been holding great prices overall. But when you see a nice little dip on Solana like this, that's almost an easy futures trade, and put that into your favorite play, man. It could be a couple $100, it could be a couple $1,000, whatever. Buy yourself something with that futures trade, whatever you want to do. But there's a little opportunity right now with, Solana coming that low and it being that oversold. It came into the oversold section and it hasn't gone overbought in a while. This is oversold once. When it wicked all the way down here the first time, this is oversold twice. So it's kind of due up. This is the daily chart, mind you, right? I'm zoomed out. I'm not all the way zoomed in and stuff. So we got Speedy in the house. Welcome, Speedy in the house. Speedy's in the house. Let's go, Speedy. Pull up, man. Get those turtles up in here, man. Gotta go, fam. Man, it's all good, man. I'll see you later, man. Tell the Can Do chats to pull up, man, and make sure that they tune in. So we got Solana doing this thing. We got BNB doing this thing even better. Bridge your Solana to BNB and get some of these plays as well. And I'm not saying fade your Solana plays. We just hit on one the other night. I mean, it's still doing good. We're going to talk about two in a little bit, but what I'm saying is get ready, everybody. I feel like we're going to see BNB 2021 vibes, but on steroids. But on steroids, everybody. All right. So let's start off with Feg Token, everybody. Feg Token, the community's been pulling up nonstop. The gorillas are vibing. The community's lit. If you guys want to learn more about Feg Token, go to feg.io. It's been revamped. It's looking really good. You guys go join the VC any day you guys want. I think they're going to start doing like some technical analysis days up in there as well. So you got that on the table. You got Smart DeFi holding really strong. You got Gorilla Radio, everybody. Ooh, that Gorilla Radio is so nice. I got so many nice DMs from so many people. Like, this community is epic, actually. I want you guys to come listen to this. We didn't draw it out. 407 people tuned in. Great numbers. And it's just, we recap Feg Token, Smart DeFi, and we stay active and we let people know what's up, man. This is bullish. We're holding really good right now. And I like where we're at, man. There we go. Some more 2 people pulling up. Got more turtles pulling up. That's what we need, man. We need everybody to pull up, man. I need everybody to pull up. The Fart Boy CTO, pull up. I mean, pull up, everybody. And if you guys have not heard about Feg Token, I want you guys to come check out Feg Token because it's on the Binance Smart Chain. And I see a lot of BNB people in here like never before. XPX, I hope you're taking notes, XPX. Where's my XPX people at? Are you guys still in the chat? You guys see how much new BNB talk is in the chat? You remember when it was only Solana plays in the chat and we were the only ones telling everybody, BNB, get some BNB. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? Oh, yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Diamonds. Yeah, what's up, everybody? What's up, man? 2 or nothing. We got more people from the 2 community pulling up. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel. Make sure that bell notification is lit. I don't want you guys missing out, man. Snatch up some channel members like that. Your notifications always goes up, man. Push the channel out there. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on your TikTok. Buy some channel members for other people. Share the channel members. Get as many. The more channel members we get, when you read the YouTube stuff, they like that stuff, man. They like knowing that people are signed up to the channel and they'll push this thing a lot more. So the more channel members we get, the better, everybody. They told me to say that. I usually don't like to bother people about any of that stuff, but they're like, hey, analytics are saying this, do this. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. If I got to do that to make sure that we get that exposure then that we need, then that's what we're going to do. BNB $300 billion is FUD. Blazer, I love that. Blazer, okay, haven't left. I like that too. Do you guys see all these new BNB plays being posted in the chat? Captain BNB, let's go. People staying in the chat. Whale Slayer, I think I've seen you in XPXTG as well. That name sounds familiar. Or maybe you gave me a follow or something like that. But here you guys go, man. You got Feg Token on the Binance Smart Chain. You got all of Smart DeFi on the Binance Smart Chain right now. Shout out to every single project. Shout out to Volcano up right now, 12.35%. Burn it up like the roof is on fire. So we got Volcano doing his thing, up 12% in the last 24 hours. We got Feg doing really good, holding a solid floor. More than anything, holding a solid vibe in the TG. I mean, it's there, everybody. It's on and grooving, and that's what it's all about. We got Love Molly at 1.2 right now, going towards like 1.3. But all of these projects have essentially found their floor. And, to me, this was a signal for me for all things Rico, my man, Aerobud here with you. Let's go. Bring them in, man. I love Aerobud. Honestly, everybody, they're on base. I love that project. And yeah, I've seen a couple Aerobud holders move into XPX as well, and some of them staked in. They're excited about the staking, and that's what it's all about, some cross-pollination, finding good projects doing great things. And Aerobud, you guys definitely got a space on the channel. But I knew something special was going on over here. Captain BNB under 20 million is a gift from the gods. Whoo! Whale Slayer dropping game. Look at that. And we're gonna check out Captain BNB. Get everybody in here. We're gonna go through all the tickers up above. Obviously, we're gonna check out the tickers, and then we're gonna freestyle this thing. We're gonna check out all these BNB plays, and yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a banger, like people say on YouTube. Another banger, everybody. A banger video. But we got this little sign right here that I was talking about, everybody. I knew that this was a sign when I saw the first of this broccoli stuff happening coming to Smart DeFi. I like to connect the dots. I like to read in between the lines. I like when all these little things are happening. I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect. it allows me to stay a little bit more patient, right? Let's be honest. Sometimes you want things to happen today. You're like, just happen today, just send today. But you know what? There's a lot of great projects on here, and we're all patiently waiting. I know Molly's listed on, I mean, multiple big exchanges. You know, and there, you sometimes you just gotta wait. You can get listed on the biggest exchanges. You could do a backflip off of a building and land on your feet. And if the market's not ready for it, the market's not ready for it. And that's why it takes a little bit of maturity in the market, and to pass go a few times, because you kind of can understand that, and you don't got to burn all your wood. That's one thing I've been telling XPX for a while, is about, keeping enough wood to burn nonstop, like burn a log at a time, burn some twigs if we got to burn some twigs today. If we got to burn those extra leaves from fall, then we got to burn those leaves right now, right? But you want to keep this thing, you want to keep it lit nonstop. And so like that, when that moment hits, you already have a lot of stuff already lined up for everything. And that's what we've been doing. So Fed token holding really strong. Let's go to the X account. We basically did. We kind of went over. We got Uncle Cha, putting this right here. I can't say this, but I mean, yeah, Rox has been in the trenches. Everybody has been in the trenches lately, and we just been going really hard in that TG. Everybody, I was in there the other night with King Koopa, and Blunt TA. It's a Blunt something TA, technical analysis. And even somebody like myself, I like to absorb more information. And it's nice that because of the current vibes inside of the TG Effect token, it allows for people to come in and do, a video chat with King Koopa, with myself, and everybody's just kind of talking about technical analysis and having fun looking at different things. Because success is something you attract. Successful people don't want to be around bitter situations, and just like nonstop issues and confrontational stuff and there's no dollar sign behind it. Like that, what? You're doing all that for free? You're being that toxic for free? Like, what's going on there? But what's interesting is that the vibe has changed, where it's allowing people to step up. We got Guerrilla Radio, we got the community stepping up in the VCs. That's what we want, and we're going to keep pushing that. We're going to keep our foot on the gas. I know they're working on some more things coming up very, very soon. More upgrades, more things to be bullish about. So keep an eye out on Fect Token itself. Now we're going to shift gears and go right into XPX, everybody, because of course, me and this amazing team, Ali, Marlon, David, and myself, launched this thing on Smart DeFi to really shake things up, everybody, to really make some noise. Starting this thing at around like 70K market cap, going all the way to 2.7, coming down to underneath $1 million market cap, giving people the opportunity of a lifetime. And here we are. We're almost right back at 1.1. I have no doubt that we're going to be breaking all-time high, that we're going to be going higher than all-time high, that will break $5 million market cap, that will do that holy grail dance at that $10 million market cap when the thing has a life of its own. Because we have a community, we have a team, we have a project that even shows the conviction with how much is staked. We have almost 74% staked, everybody. That's almost everybody and their aunt, their mom, their cousin. We're all staked up. We're here to stay, everybody. So tell a friend to tell a friend. We're here to stay. We've, released KYC virtual cards, KYC physical cards. But what I think is very special coming out right now is bill payments, non-KYC. You'll be able to pay your credit card. You'll be able to pay your loan, your title loan. You'll be able to pay your mortgage. And as long as you got the account number to that cable bill, to that telecommunications company, you can pay that in cryptocurrency. It will be settled in 48 hours. So if it's due on the 1st, make sure you guys do it a couple days before, okay? We got to do it a couple days before, everybody. But all of that is coming from an amazing project right now with a twice audited contract, staking contract, lending contract. That's just the token side. That is just the token side. If that's all we had, it sounds great on paper. If XPX was this and all we had was staking and lending, that is freaking bullish. But we got much more than that, everybody. We came out swinging in this market. We came out here with a purpose to create a bridge, because there was a unique opportunity happening right now. Like, a lot of people can ignore this unique opportunity. I refuse to. We're about to have adoption like never before. And 5 years from now, they don't allow another XPX to come about. That's not what's going to happen. The gatekeepers are going to come in. We see PayPal already on CMC. PayPal was not on CMC. PayPal will close your account back in the day if you did anything with crypto. And now they're on CoinMarketCap. So I want you guys to take advantage of these cheap prices on XPX. Order your guys' gold card, business account, individual account, whichever one you guys would like to have. Get your gold card, off ramp over 70 different cryptocurrencies. And this is what our chart's looking like on the daily chart. Let me go to Smart DeFi and show off this. This is the daily chart. 1.5 XPX, and people start having that. Oh, I think the moment's kind of already happened, to be honest. It's a quiet moment. That's what's going on right now. It's like a quiet one. That line right there gets broken, and we start heading towards that 2 million. It's like, they're doing it. Let's just put the BNB in there. Let's just put that BNB in there. It's safe. We know the guy pulls up every single day, whether he's freaking dying or not. He doesn't even care. He's just going to pull up. He's going to turn that camera on, and he's going to do his dance for XPX because the opportunity is so big that I don't know if I would be able to live with myself if I didn't make everything of this moment with this community, with this team, and this opportunity of presidents talking about being, Bitcoin bullish, and we got state after state. This didn't happen last bull run, everybody. Appreciate the super chat, man. We're going to talk about Toot, that's for sure. Appreciate the super chats, man. They really help the channel. They really do. YouTube loves it. XPX is the OG of crypto payments. That's what it's all about, man. That's why this is going to be. That's why I refuse to do what I've done before and expect different results, everybody. Things are different because I'm different. Things are better because I'm better today. That's why. And I don't want you guys to miss out. You guys are going to hear me talk about it for a while. You guys might be interested in these prices in the short term. We will break these prices, everybody. We got real utility. I got more aces up the sleeve, everybody. I'm not done. Hopefully, I need you guys to see through these sunglasses and see the conviction in these laser eyes that there's an opportunity that won't be here 2 years from now, 5 years from now, that, Cash App and Venmo and all these other payment solution people are going to be on here. We're going to be like that weird energy drink that tries to come out and is trying to go against like Red Bull and it never works. Right. So I want you guys to make sure that you guys understand that there's a unique opportunity right now for you guys to be a part of, the future of payments today. And you guys get into this project at, just almost $1.1 million market cap. Let's go to the X account, and then we're going to shift gears. We're going to go through all the projects. Toot, don't go anywhere because, man, what a meteoric rise when we call that one at 160. And everybody, man, it's crazy when we call these plays and how we call them and how they shoot up like that, right? It's just, we got real investors that pay attention to this channel. The Moneybags Mansion is a real thing. You guys the thing is, like, a lot of people want those, like a call channel that has like all these fake thousands and thousands. Like, I'd rather have 600 serious people than 6,000 fake accounts inside of a TG. That's just who I am and stuff. That TG is powerful, everybody. That Moneybags Mansion is real. And so is everything that XPX is doing. Everything that we're doing is real, everybody. It's something that's happening today. It's not something that's promised down the road. What is promised on the road is the 19th for bill payments to go live. We'll start hitting the switches on the Dash portal. This is the next one that we're talking about. Pay bills with crypto in Malaysia. XPXPay.com, making it possible to pay over 50 companies and utilities, pay your bills in crypto, and they are settled in under 48 hours. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Are you kidding me? Come on, everybody. Wait till you see the next ones that are coming out. We still got a couple more flags to post, and the amount of companies that we've reached and been able to make this happen is extremely bullish, everybody. It's you can't ignore this. What's up, Kenji? So far, everybody, let's just scroll down. Let's milk this a little bit, and we're going to turn up for everybody. We're letting the numbers climb. We're at 135. The stream just started. I'm sweating this little sickiness out, and we're going to keep pushing it. Promise made, promise kept. That's the XPX way, 100%, man. So right here, we started off with the Philippines. 160 companies in the Philippines. Your cable bill, your water bill, your electric bill, your Air Asia, everybody. And you know why? Non-KYC. Remember when we were joking around and we were talking about the cards, everybody? And I know XPX, the community is so tapped in with everything that we do. Wherever I pull up, you guys are there. I see suits and ties everywhere. When we were talking about how to me, it was adorable that like people were trying to do whatever they could to get these XPX cards. And when I mean they were trying anything and everything, they were trying anything and everything. And most people would be like, oh man, these people, look at them trying to do this. But what I saw was a necessity. That's what that was. That was a necessity, a gap, right? That's why they were willing to do anything and everything to try to get these KYC cards. So what do, man? You release bill payments. And you know, what do? You make it non-KYC. You make it a little bit easier. You skip the card for them. You don't have to off-ramp it now. You can just pay the bills directly. So if you got people in the Philippines, or man, maybe you came up on some money or something, you want to help out some people in India, then you help out some people in India and you pay. I mean, the biggest companies over there that people use, that's already done and secured for you guys and will be taken care of in 48 hours, no KYC. The next flag's coming out, you guys are going to see, is for my, mi gente mexicana and the United States. And I've been saving that one because it's the most companies. And it really shows that we really mean business while allowing people, even in the United States, to pay their mortgage. Yeah. Yeah. To pay your house off in cryptocurrency. That's different than the card, everybody. You're not swiping to pay your house off with the card, right? So that's a little bit different. We're whipping some things out right here. We got my people in Honduras, top 3 billers. And all this tells you is that we're going to keep expanding. You guys know that, right? That what we're doing is breaking the ice. That's what I love to do. Okay, we got the top 3 billers. That's good. Boom, break the ice. Then we'll go to 4. Then we'll go to 5. Then we'll go to 6. Don't worry about it. Let's break the ice right now. Let's go right now. Let's make it happen right now. And that's what we're supposed to do. The faster we give this to the people, the faster the adoption will happen. We need to stake the claim. We need to stake the claim that we are that go-to place automatically. The brand recognition. When you see that purple or somebody sees that purple and green, oh, there goes the bill payment guys. That's what we're doing. And that's why we're handing this with no gimmicks. You don't got to stake a million gazillion. No. Use it. And because I believe if you're smart enough to use bill payments, if you're smart enough to get one of our cards, you're obviously going to be smart enough to also buy the project as well. Why? Because the revenue generated from all of this is going to go right into the chart. So right now we got crypto bill payments launched in Costa Rica, mi gente in Costa Rica. One of the places that people were trying to do a lot of stuff with the cards, and we're live in Costa Rica, but there were things that they were trying to do more. This is for them. I don't know if you guys remember a while back. Check. Let's go. Right? Let's keep going, everybody, because I got to get these flags. I can't leave nobody behind. XPX doesn't see any borders, everybody. You see us here tapping in with Latinos Unidos for a reason, because we're going to be everywhere. We're going to be everywhere. Here we got Guatemala, everybody, taking care of the people over there. And crypto is getting more and more accepted. You guys seen, I'm not sure if you guys got rugged on that Argentina coin. Hopefully you guys didn't. But we're seeing what it's doing is bringing exposure at the end of the day, right? It's bringing exposure at the end of the day. That's what it's bringing, everybody, to more and more people. And I'm going to bring them in. Meme coins are going to bring people in. Bill payments are going to bring my Pakistan brothers and sisters in. We got bill payments in Pakistan as well. I mean, look how beautiful that looks. Man, that looks good. That looks good. Very bullish, everybody. Non-KYC. Man, XPX rewards are better than air miles or cashback. It's a real passive income. I agree with you. That's the whole idea, Mr. Mo, of facilitating this on Smart DeFi. Without Smart DeFi, some of the stuff would have not been the same. Smart DeFi gives XPX a freaking edge, everybody. It really does, because it makes sense that all these bill payments and everything that you're doing normally on transactions, with that revenue going back into the project and you having a bag staked already, you're getting some of this whole thing coming right back to you anyways. And we're under a year old on a serious business. This is not like we didn't start a motorcycle dealership or nothing, okay? We're talking about payments around the world, everybody, okay? So when we're doing the transactions that we're already doing on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, you'll be able to tell who bought XPX. Said, Mr. Mo, stop smiling. You're getting stop, Mr. Mo. You're giving it away. You're giving it away. And this was the one for today. This is bill payments in Malaysia. We talked about over 50 companies. Make sure you guys tap in, everybody. If you guys ask me what's the price of XPX, I'm going to tell you cheap, man. You can buy one XPX for underneath a penny. Are you kidding me? A few pennies. That is too cheap almost. It's almost too cheap, everybody. So make sure you guys tap in with XPX. Let's go ahead and shift gears now. I want to talk about every single project. We got two up here. We might just bring two up first because they pulled up so strong. Usually Bomi's in here. Bomi's doing really good. But you know what? Two. We're gonna go ahead and bring Toot up right now. Are we tooting around? Is the Toot in the is the Toot in the chat right now? Okay, man, we called this one in the Moneybags Mansion at 160K, everybody. At 160K, I said, hey, don't worry about this chart. You know, it shook everybody out. This is how Solana goes. Well, here you guys go, man. And obviously, you know, tap into the community. You guys are going to be able to feel the vibes when this happens. But there's some more things cooking. Let's go over to the X account. Let's scroll down. Let's see what they got going on right now. What's news? This is 3 minutes ago. Freeze. Put your hands in the air and toot. That's funny. Oh my God. So that might just happen if you pull up to somebody with a double barrel like this. They might toot automatically. You might not even have to say that. You pull up and this thing's too close to anybody and you can see these things. Oh my God. Toot. What do you? So you guys, ladies and gents, we know that there has been a whole meta around this, right? And now we got more, man. You guys always get the plug, man, when it comes to our channel, man. Now you guys got everybody else talking about it. At 160 is when you guys get to hear about it when it's quiet, when it's the first couple posts coming out. And if you guys rock with me, I know you guys do. I know you guys snatched up that position really good. I know that you guys are reaping the rewards of this. This is what we do on a regular basis. You know, we find these plays and, you know, we don't get in the way of the narrative. I mean, if it's fart stuff and that's what's going on, I don't know. You guys pick the narrative. Everybody's the one picking the whole Tootmeister fart club, right? And there's all these crazy coins going out. So that's the meta. So we read in between the lines and we find a solid play for everybody. We find one that has a great narrative. It's funny. It's right at the right time with everything that's going on. And you too. So that's what happened. So Toot is making gains 100%, man. 100%. I mean, there's no denying that. And on a very organic pullback right now too. This is this is easy. It went down to here, which is normal. This is Solana, everybody. We got to be able to handle it. And I'm zoomed out for you Degens. I know you Degens want to be looking at the 1 minute, probably the 1 second chart with you Degens. But this is natural pullback. It's finding its support level right now. We're seeing a lot of people. I got some Toot. Man, we win in that Moneybags Mansion. I'm telling you. It's like it's up to you when you take profits. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't say when to buy. I can't say when to sell. But if you're up, you're up, right? If you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing. Yeah, Toot went over 1.5 million. Yep, it sure did, bro. It sure did. And you know what? I was happy for everybody that got in on that narrative. You know, at 160K, you know, when we see this, because a lot of times people can't handle when something's oversold. They're like, I can't do it. They want to do it when this is happening. But when you can start to turn away from the crowd and you're doing the opposite of the crowd is when you get into something right here before this happens. Now, if you follow everybody else, when the markets are fearful, you need to be greedy. Anybody that was greedy when everybody was shooken out and scared right here, that's who wins every time. I didn't make the rules up, man. I didn't make the rules up. But when the markets are fearful, that's when you're supposed to be greedy. Even like XPX right now, that's a crazy dip on XPX. Watch when we can break 1.5 million and we're over 2 million. Everybody's going to be rushing to it when they should be doing it now. You should be loading up now. And this one's on a nice, very organic pullback at 729. New fresh post coming out. We got the community pulling up to the chat. The next stage for you guys, if you guys have not touched Toot or have not tooted, go to the TG. Join the TG. See what's up with it, right? And we got some pretty good buys. 19.45 Solana, 3,500, like smack, just like that. And moving the chart for sure. So I want you guys to join this community. Tap in within it. It's not done. It's consolidating. And you got to give it credit right now with Solana prices at 179. Whoo, a little bit cheaper on Solana. I think this is that level though right here for those that want it a piece. It could just shake everybody out more, but we're seeing this, right? This is a prior boom. It could be right here, and we consolidate right here and it take it right back up. We'll see. We'll see. But for two to be doing this good at the same time when the rest of the market is testing everybody and Solana is being tested, it's going to be easy for that thing to rise up and do its thing. We've seen a lot of the projects on Ethereum doing good today because Ethereum was a mover basically, right? So Toot right now is on Solana doing its thing. Organic pull back on this one. I'm making posts, pulling up to the live stream. This is it now underneath. You're probably not going to get it down here again, but this is probably where it's going to settle out and see if it turns it right back around and can go higher. These things can just go a lot higher, everybody. This is Solana. And let Solana get the pumping again and people having fun and you'll see that thing kind of just start to pop off right now. So that is Toot, everybody. Let's go to Balmy, the homie, and check where they're at right now. Yeah, let's do that. We got Balmy. This was one that peaked over 1 million. Surprised it pulled back a little bit because it had that Solana movement. But that tells me things are cooking, everybody. Things are cooking on this one. This is 848K market cap. I even checked on Beats. And we're going to check on Beats as well. It's not on the ticker, but we'll check it because, when you got these opportunities, when the market's moving in your favor, that's when you want to make these moves, right? So you got Ethereum going to 2766. It's going to be a lot easier to move the chart in the right direction. A lot easier. You're going with the current right now. So nice little pullback on Balmy, the homie. We're still going to pull up for this one. I know they're working on some videos. I know they're working on some things from behind or some things behind the scenes. So we'll see what's up. This was 3 hours ago. Our Moto Comeback video is almost done. And then we have another banger lined up. I wonder what that is. So let's keep the engagement high. Let's keep pushing hard. And 1.7, that's easy to break. That's the all-time high. It's just all about turning this thing right back around. Over $1 million market cap and holding that. And you got to fight for it, man. XPX has been fighting for it ourselves. It's a perfect example. And we fought to get right back above that. And when you get above it, it's like that. You can feel it. Like you could just feel the vibe kind of pick back up a little bit. So go ahead and make that happen all together. Obviously, I'm zoomed out on the daily chart, everybody. I'm not looking in on these lower time frames. I know a lot of you guys do, but it's probably already turning around. Usually these lower time frames will scare people a little bit more. That's why I just like to stay, on that daily chart. You got to be able to handle that. And even if you zoom out more, it's like, okay, I really need to chill, right? It's like a lot of times when you zoom out even further, it's like it's the first red candle in the month and stuff, or second red candle in the month. It's like these things have to happen sometimes, and you got to turn it back around. Like you do have to fight for it. It's not just going to be like you don't have to fight for it. You do have to fight for it 100%, everybody. So let's go to Merv the cat. This one's been doing pretty good. It's also been sweating out the rest of this, I'll tell you. It's also been finding some solid floors, and I think it's a lot to do with like the way they're marketing it now, and also leveraging that that TikTok account a lot more. And they're honed in on that. They're posting nonstop. Rumi is docs, Chad is docs, and this one they have good intentions with this one. And this cat's not going anywhere. And if this cat's going to go somewhere, let's take it to the moon, everybody. Let's go to the other account as well. The other Merv account, see what we find. Right here. Very nice. Yeah, if you guys go to the TikTok, you guys get a feel for the level of exposure this cat gets. This cat is getting more exposure than I'm probably ever going to get on YouTube or anything. I probably could never compete with this cat. Let's see where these things are at now. So now this thing's at 60,000 views. I'm telling you, there's going to be a moment where this thing just kind of catapults out of nowhere. A lot of people were talking about this Merv the cat over here when it was not leveraging this TikTok account. This is a new thing, and I'm not expecting it to do it overnight, but I know for a fact that you can't do percentages without looking at 60,000 views and not 1% of that stuff actually doing something. Like 1% of 60,000 views, that's going to have some kind of effect. 36,000 views. That's crazy. A large amount of we lost the background. It's all good. We're not going to worry about that. A large amount. What's up, TK? A large amount of like these views, some of this has to be calculated into eventually becoming into buys. And this is just recently that they have started doing this, right? Recently that they started kind of you know, promoting the cat itself, the token itself, Merv the cat, and their deck screener and their website. So to me, this is a huge opportunity on this one. I think, it's very organic and we'll have that I told you so moment. We've been talking about it since over here or so. It went up to almost 200K and then came back down. When Merv can break above 200K and hold above 200K, that's where things are going to get that much more bullish. Honestly, that, and it'll happen at the same time when Solana's pumping and everything like that. So this is Merv the cat, everybody. Merv the cat. Let's go to a can do, everybody. Can do, send do. Can do, send do, everybody. And then we got Captain BNB right here. We're gonna check you guys out. I know you guys pulled up. Let me know what BNB plays you guys are buying. I really appreciate it. Let me know which ones you guys are buying. So we got Kendu right here, 10.8 million. Kendu, this is a perfect time to take advantage of, the markets being hot, ETH kind of pumping up. It's a lot easier for you to move this chart with, the momentum of Ethereum kind of moving in this direction. So, this is a perfect time for you guys to have fun. I know we're on ETH, we're on base, a couple other things. What do you guys got right here? Ooh, what? What? You guys, what? The cufflinks? Man. What? Very cool. Very cool. Bro repping can do. That's what's up. Man. Can do. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is all okay, by the way, everybody. Sheesh, bro said, let me get the Corvette can do style, everybody. My only BNB play is XPX. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's quite nice. I like this one because it's boomerang things in white. When it's in black, I don't like it. The car is pretty good, but I think the design language on and that's why the newer ones, it has like a new like little design of like it pulls it back, it looks better. But I think this is probably one of the best looking ones because it's the same color as the car. It looks really good. But that's just me. I love cars and all that good stuff. Okay, man. Can do Inu. Getting ready to load up on the eggs, everybody. All right, this is Kendo Inu, everybody holding it down back to back. Community is very strong. ETH is starting to pump, starting to move. This is that area. This is the support that we find that we hold and we stay strong right here. Kendo Inu. We keep pushing no matter what. Let's go to Arrow Bud next, man. And then we'll do Captain BNB. See where Arrow Bud's at. Okay, nice little support right here. You guys been holding strong. Like I said, and you see this green candles printing right here. I'm on the daily chart, right? I'm zoomed out, but this is a perfect, nice little daily candle printing in the green. ETH is pumping. This is when everybody should be getting excited at the same time because it's going to be easy to move the chart. Like I said, you're going to feel it a lot better. This is the way. We're glad to support the vision. Very, very nice. On coins, very nice. Let's see what else we got right here. Let's see if we could play it. We'll show them some love. Well, I want you guys to go over there and check that out. Give that a listen. Um, yeah, I think we kind of already talked about like it was going to be consolidating for a while. We got Speedy pulling up. That's what we're going to do next as well. We'll do Captain BNB. We'll do Speedy. Make sure you guys don't fade the chat, man. Don't fade the level of exposure you guys get on the channel. Like turn up no matter what, everybody. I think we've already talked about the consolidation that's going to be going on in the market. It's consolidating right now. We've been waiting for it to get oversold. It's not as oversold as we wanted. It did one time, but it hasn't gone up there yet. It has to come down here one more time and just get oversold and then really send to the next level. We got Solana oversold right now. TK, I was talking about you earlier. It's probably why you pulled up, because this is where I would start to look at a long trade for, Solana. And if you got it right now, it's actually be a better position than mine, because it just started to get oversold. But this is where, if it does good, it does good. If it doesn't, then you just finish it. But I think this is where this thing will turn around and kind of will get a long signal eventually, because it's already oversold, and Bitcoin's most likely just going to do a quick wick, get oversold, and turn this market right back around. It's going to flip this cross that you see right here. It's going to flip it right to the bottom of this thing. If this thing pumps up and touches that cross, it'll flip that parabolic SAR indicator to the bottom, and then eventually we'll get a long position like one of these green ones right here, and it'll take it a lot higher. And we're getting into that area, right? The market's somewhere in here. We're in here. We're in this box over here. So we're going to have moments where it pumps up, and maybe it doesn't have to last as long, but that's why everybody's feeling, why is it consolidating so long? What's going on? Well, look, we've been consolidating. We hit these peaks that moved the whole market all together, and now we're in consolidation zone. But you best believe that when this thing really starts to rally again and starts breaking up and all that hype comes into the market again, wherever your floor is at, you're going to rise up from there. If your floor is where it's at right now, cool, that's fine. It'll raise up from there. If your floor is $10 million market cap higher than where it's at right now, and this market comes alive, that's where that floor is going to be. And you guys are going to go up from there. So, it's all about where you want the floor to be when this thing kicks off. And every project right now, while we're consolidating and the Chads are stepping in as the Jeets are leaving, this is what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to hold this floor nonstop until that pop happens. And you're going to see everything like Aerobud, XPX, Captain BNB, Speedy, everything will start to move and stuff. So everybody's in consolidation. Okay. And of course, we have the outliers like Tootmeister that just kind of popped off as brand new. And when that new injection happens and that money starts to pump it up, it'll start to move like that out of nowhere. But for the most part, the overall market is in a sideways direction. Fun thing you say that I was about to say it. Every influencer screams the end for so that piques my interest. Yep. That's the call, man. That's the call. When the markets are fearful, you need to be greedy. When you hear everybody that's overexposed crying, why are you crying so much? Really? What's up with that? It's like, but it does take a lot of freaking discipline. I tell you that, man, because, in these moments when it's pumping is when it's the easiest way to get caught up in these traps. Right now is where you're doing this. You're putting your hands together. It's like, okay, it's happening. This is kind of what we've been waiting for. We talked about it, TK. We've been talking about it since this first. If you guys rock with me truly, you guys remember that even I said when it first hit this first one that I wouldn't trust it to think that it was going to be the one that goes all the way up. I even said, don't trust that it's going to be this one that goes all the way up. It should do it like 2 times, because if we look back, here it goes doing oversold once, oversold twice, and a little bit lower, and then it's sent up. Oversold once, twice, 3 times, then it went up. Once, twice, then it went up. Once and some weird motion, then it went up. But at the end of the day, it wasn't just one time. So even when this one happened, I said, hey, don't fall for it. I still think that we'll see some lower prices. And if you didn't fall for this, little pump right here, what they were doing is getting more money off the table. When everybody's, oh, here it goes, Bitcoin's back over 100K, yank all that liquidity right back off the table. So 92,000 BTC, realistic. Consolidation, realistic. A little bit more what we like to call a little bit more boring as far as charts go. Yeah, but just keep your momentum, keep your energy up, keep the consistency, make this your floor. So when that breakout does happen and there's all that fist pumping going on in the market, that's your floor right now. You have to choose where. Don't do it from down here. The higher, the better. So like that, you guys can easily break past 30 mil and have some organic FOMO following, right, going on with that. So yeah, looking good. This is a great floor for Aerobud. Let's go to Speedy. I see the turtles in here. Then we'll go to Captain BNB. I made Captain BNB wait a little bit. It's our first time in here. I see the community, but it's all good. Let's go to Speedy, and then we'll go to Captain BNB. We got some place to look at. 1.5. Consolidation. I mean, just holding on to this is super important. Obviously, anything above 1 million is super important. Getting back over 2 million is even better. And then 5 million is going to be for a project like this that pumped up this high, right? But Diamonds is here, Jarek is here, the community's here, everybody's pulling up nonstop. And it's only a matter of time that it can only consolidate for so long with everybody pulling up nonstop that people start to find their ways right back into it. So this is Speedy Token at 1.5 million. Um, Waiting for this one to turn it right back around. It won't be that hard, everybody. It's just this one's on ETH and it did its $43 million market cap. It's pulled back, but it has the potential to do it again. It just has to break these psychological barriers and everybody will tap right back in. Everybody. It's that easy. It's not easy, but it's that easy, right? Hold. That's all you got to do. We got Captain B&B. Hopefully they're still in the chat, man. Captain B&B right here. Chart's messing up. Maybe we'll look it up on Dex Tools if it's going to act up. Not going to even let it waste my time. So right here, Captain B&B. Oops. B&B. And it's this one right here. $19.3 million market cap. You know, that B&B is moving again. Everybody, it's happening. And we've been waiting for a while. You know, XPX launched on we still on B&B, right? And it's like we've been waiting patiently for this moment. That's what it's like when you front run a narrative, XPX. That's what we've been doing. That's what you guys have been a part of. You guys have been a part of front running nations, everybody, with the front running of building on B&B and doing what we're doing on B&B. Our moment is coming. All things B&B is coming. And, you know, if you're on the B&B chain, just know that these market caps are achievable by any project. It's just a matter of time now. You know, the meme coins will bring everybody in, and then everybody will start sticking to the utility plays. Just kind of like what happened on Solana, right? All the Solana plays, all the meme coins brought all the people in. And then we saw all the AI Solana, all the bot in the TG Solana, all the, you know, Solana trying to do utility because it starts off with that meme movement that brings everybody in just off of pure hype. And then what we have afterwards is people sticking around on that chain for utility plays like XPX. But man, Captain B&B, I've been hearing about you guys everywhere. I mean, you guys are creating a buzz, noise. I mean, so this is the mascot of the B&B chain was launched. So this is the mascot. That's what you guys are saying. Okay, let me listen to this. So the mascot of the B&B chain was launched on February 10th when the B&B chain X account posted our image. What started as a meme has now turned into one of the most viral, fastest growing communities in the B&B ecosystem. Meme coins are the ultimate gateway for the holders, and Captain B&B is here to take the lead. The best chain, the strongest holders, the era starts now. Woo! Okay. I wonder, how do you guys feel about how many more mascots can we have? Can we have more mascots? I was thinking about that, man. Our mission is simple: to do our part in unleashing the B&B chain. The crypto space needs a hero, and the Captain B&B is here to answer the call. As a true community takeover, the holders are in control, rallying together to support the most viral meme coin on the B&B chain this cycle. Exchanges coming soon. Whoa. Captain B&B, they want to be the mascot for the B&B chain. Ooh, this looks cool. Pure superhero movement, right? Very nice, very bullish. This is the vibe right here on my life. Oh my God, that's the vibe right there. That is the vibe. Oh my God. Aura check. Right here. I like it. I like it. That's definitely the aura check right there with that Assassin's Creed thing on is dope. This one too, right here. Jeez. Good morning to the builders. Hey, salute, man. Definitely good morning to the builders. We're building every nonstop. That's the thing. B&B naturally has builders on it. We're looking forward to that. What? Look at this. The captain of the B&B chain. Oh my God. You got Jake Gagan over here, everybody. Oh my God. They're going to bring in everybody. Oh my God. I can't believe I missed this. This was February 14th. Okay. I was busy getting sick. This is February 14th. This is nice. Oh my God. That's Valentine's Day if I could ever got. Let me hear Jake Hagan talk about B&B for a second. Hold on, everybody. I love this. Hold on. B&B. Woo! $65 million market cap. Man, they're in. We won, everybody. We won, everybody. This is what's happening right here. This is a movement happening right here. This whole, getting this thing done right here. This was smart by CZ. He was just saying the other day, yeah, I swear this space is so funny sometimes. It's gonna happen though. They can't, there's nothing you can do about it. That's the thing. There's nothing you can do about it. You might as well just buy save the Kleenex. Don't even cry about it. Let's save some trees by saving the tears. So like that, you don't need no tissue or anything like that, and just get with the movement because BNB is coming to shake things up. And I think we're gonna have a BNB on steroids, everybody. I really do. I think we'll see BNB ETFs. I think we'll see, BX spreading, bill payments across the whole BNB chain for everybody. And crazy, everybody. Very nice. I'm looking forward to them getting more KOLs like that and getting more people to talk about, you know, getting that download that MetaMask wallet. This is what we've been waiting for, everybody. This is that magic moment kind of starting to shine, everybody. So right now we're at a good dip considering it went up to $63 million market cap. This is actually the perfect time you want to look at things like this, right? You're probably not going to be able to get it underneath 10 million. This is where you kind of want to look at it because that's that psychological barrier we always talk about. But it could potentially do some great moves again, especially if it becomes that mascot for BNB. Because it sounds like the BNB is looking for that, looking for a BNB mascot. Um, Something to think about, everybody. Something to definitely think about, right? So right now, Captain BNB, and they got to tap in with the channel as well. This is crazy. 4.7 million in volume, $19 million market cap, $20 million market cap, and really shaking it up. Really shaking it up. Very nice. Bringing in more people into the BNB chain, more wallets into the BNB chain, and that's essentially what we want, everybody. That's what we want. We want that nonstop. So love that we have that. I love that we absolutely have that from Captain BNB. Should we look at some more BNB plays really quick since we're about to cross the hour mark? We do got, if everything goes through, I should be getting the link from Zach possibly for XPX and its live stream, when we're going to do bill payments, waiting on that. So we got some great things happening, everybody. So let's go through some more BNB plays because I'm just bullish on BNB right now. I've always been. I knew this moment was going to happen. So let's check on broccoli. Let's see some plays in the chat if you guys are buying some things. Yeah, I think this is the real broccoli right here. This is probably going to be the winner out of all of them. I didn't get none of them because I already knew that I was not going to be in the who's who to make that one happen. It was just going to be something that happened and you would have to catch it if you want it afterwards. This would have been the perfect buy on it down here. But other than that, look, it launched and it took off right away. It's like, how are you going to be able to call that? So right now, I think that this is the broccoli that's been holding it down for everybody. And that is a 6D5 contract address, 6714 contract address. So this is probably going to be that one. It could consolidate a little bit more. It could probably come down to 50 mil. But let's go to the X account, and we want this to happen in the space. Like that's what's nice when you're not a hater. Honestly, you can allow this to come in. What's up, on the way? We'll check on Forky as well. I'm not sure where Forky's at. We'll check on Forky, but Forky was another clue that this was starting to happen. I want this to happen. More and more and more and more people coming into this because just more and more people are going to have BNB, and the more these projects pump, I already know people are going to find their spots also with XPX. There's no denying it. We got people from Alpha First telling people to bridge their Solana over to BNB. They're doing pancake swaps. It's happening, everybody. You can I would not ignore it, honestly. I would not ignore you having BNB in a wallet right now. I know Phantom's treating you really good and everything like that, but there is honestly a BNB movement happening. So this is broccoli. I think this is the real one, everybody. This is going to be the one that's probably going to do its dance. Let's go to Forky. Let's see how Forky's doing. Forky. Mira, Forky. Okay, Forky had that man, and it went up to that 10 mil right there. That's that barrier, man. That's that that's that under 10 mil, you're in the proving grounds. You're fighting for your life. You're there to make it. You're there to prove a point. And you guys broke that a couple times. And I'm not saying you guys cannot turn this thing around. This is cryptocurrency. I mean, the Tootmeister chart looks amazing. We got Duco doing possibly a turnaround. I was looking at Duco the other night too. I was like, what's going on with this? Is it coming back to life? Because we call Duco over here, everybody. And Duco went all, this was the beginning of the Solana craze. 2024, this is when we first started knocking it out the park big time. And luckily we did, because it was right before the launch of XPX. So it helped out quite a bit, all of these Solana movers and stuff like that. That's for sure. And yeah, this was one that we called over here, and it went all the way up to 70 something million. Tested people a couple times, but I left the moon bag in there to see, and I checked that phantom wall. I was like, wait a second, something's going on. So you never want to get too discouraged and think that it can't come back and start popping off. It really comes down to the activity of the community and people just not willing to stop, right? So here we got a post February 11th right here. BNB memes for sure. We got that one again. He posted, some things never change. Of course, if you can't hold, you won't be rich. That's what it comes down to. You guys have to be able to like hold the line, so like that you guys can push past this $10 million market cap that everybody's agreed on. The consensus is if you break past $10 million market cap, you must go higher. For real, Tro, I bought Soul at $35, but when there's fearful, yeah. Let's see where Soul's at right now. 78. Ooh, that's oversold right there. I'm surprised to even see it at that right there. But look at BTC pulling everybody back. That's why you almost want to wait till BTC's right there. But I think BTC is going to touch it and just kind of swing up quick. I think, right? We got a doji candle forming right here. So that means they're not sure what they want to do. But if that thing wicks up and touches that cross, it'll pull everything up. So Solana discount price, look at that, 78. Oversold 2 times, not going overbought 1 time on the daily. There's a trade somewhere around here. There's going to be a trade that we get to say, I told you so. Unless there's some kind of crazy movement and everybody just leaves Solana altogether and we see Solana go way cheaper, I think that this is where you would want to look to find a nice little wave up on a Solana long trade, to load up on some more Forky, to load up on some more Feg token, to load up on some more XPX, to load up on some more favorite cryptocurrencies that you guys love. If it's Toasty Sheep Nuts' favorite project, Arrow Bud, whatever it might be, right? So anything can happen. This is cryptocurrency, everybody. Plan your trade your plan. I thought that it was gonna, I was really hyped up when it did it a couple times. Support right here would have been crucial for this one, but I think it could do it, right? The market will be back up this year for sure. I agree. Tax money's coming. FTX gonna give some liquidity to people. There's gonna be money coming in like crazy, everybody. Get ready. I mean, exactly what that it's like. We're in a super cycle, everybody. We can't acknowledge it right now. It's like we're in the eye of the storm. It's like we're in the eye of the hurricane. Everything else around is super cycle stuff really happening for us, but we're in the calm part of it where you can't even tell that it's actually happening. You don't even actually, you're like, is it? Are we really in a hurricane right now? It's like, yeah, you're in that perfect little spot right now where I honestly believe we're experiencing super cycle vibes. And I don't even care that it sounds crazy to some people. Every conviction investment of mine is like XPX, Can Do, and Bay. Let's check out Bay. Where's Bay at? Let's check out Bay. Forky, keep doing your thing. Don't stop. Get it. That's what it's all about. Okay, everybody. Let's go to, where's Bay? We called Bay at 54K, everybody. What a call. And that's just, if you guys are tapped in, it's not what you know, it's who you know. 100K Bay. If you missed out on it before at 54K, this is the discount of a lifetime right here, everybody. Went up all the way to $1 million market cap. And I swear this $1 million market cap is the same thing like, like the $10 million market cap, like the $100 million market cap, like the $1 billion market cap. These are literally psychological barriers that You have to fight to break past. If 4 can keep showing up, it'll come back up, get loud, stay loud, and and the market will be um and the market won't be able to ignore. Yep. Bay is really low right now. I mean, Bay is this is as cheap as it gets right here. This is that testing ground, It's something that you gotta. I'm bullish on Toot. So am I, man. That was a banger. Still a banger. Still doing good. I mean, we call them in the chat. I mean, 54K to 1 million. We called Toot the other night at 160K. It went all the way up to over 1.5. That's what we do. That's what we do when we doing what we do. Yep, nothing's changed. Bay still doing her thing, still providing utilities to the space. She even had a space with Zach Humphreys over here. I'm looking forward to our space, but look at this BNB in the ticker. Let's go. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's happening, everybody. It's happening. So that is Bay on a discount, 104K market cap. Green screen for the W, bullish. Yeah, man, we're not going to sweat that thing. It's bullish no matter what. Print a green candle. Let's go. Let's go. We got work to do. I'm not live. It's like, no. Can't even slow down for a green screen sometimes, everybody. We're on a mission, everybody. Look at that, XPX. Whoo! That right here. Said, oh my God, they've been telling us for a while. They keep doing stuff. He doesn't stop. There's so many suits and ties in the space. They don't stop. Tell them to stop. So we're not going to stop. We like giving utility to everybody. We're going to keep going. We got more. We got more, everybody. Print the green candles. Let's go, man. Let's go. Very nice, man. I say, we just enjoy these discount prices, this consolidation on Arrow Bud, on the dip on XPX. Man, what a discount price on a project providing so much utility. We talked about the market's going to have to do this at one point. ETH is doing things backwards. Right when it was supposed to be getting oversold, it was already oversold with everybody else. It was like all you have to do was wait with BTC. We could have all moved together, but it's having a mind of its own, moving the way that it is today. But I think everything is finding a good floor right here. We're just waiting for this to happen, and it's almost there. This is actually going to tell us in the next hour, in the next 52 minutes, we'll know where this candle closes and where this scenario kind of starts to play out, right? This thing can go right into that oversold section. This candle, the doji candle, can turn green, and it'll be overall bullish sentiment. I think we're there. It usually happens when these candles get really close to these crosses, because you can see right here, it wanted to right here really bad. And when they touch that cross, it'll flip that thing to the bottom and it'll turn bullish. For how long? We don't know, right? But I know the longer it's oversold and the longer it consolidates, the higher and the longer the run is for us to kind of ride a nice little trade, right? If it's very choppy for like kind of choppy like this, they don't last that long. The movements they don't last that long. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Overall market looking good. We're waiting for what we've been talking about for about a week and a half now. And we have to, just so we stay on point. It could come down to this 200 moving average. I don't want it to. This is a very respected line, but if you look at this 200 moving average, if it kept moving on this normal path, it would kind of get to that 88K. That's why we've always had that marked up, because that 200 moving average could line up right there and it could touch that and then rally up. I don't know if it's going to do it this time on this movement, but we did consolidate for quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can handle even looking at these numbers. Sometimes I don't like to scare everybody. How long? Okay, after this top, we consolidated for. You guys don't want to know that number. You guys can't handle that type of conviction. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to know that number. You guys don't want to know. This is all bullish right here too, but crypto doesn't want to know that you got to hold for 239 days for your next huge opportunity to break out. That's, right now we're not at that amount of time. I don't want to scare you guys away. But we're 64 days in, everybody. These things take time to cook. It might not have to take that long on this one. Trump is now elected. It kind of had to wait for Trump to get elected too. So it's kind of different in this scenario right here. This scenario is a little bit different. Maybe this box doesn't have to extend so long, right? So Don't get discouraged. You guys are in a perfect place, perfect time, perfect um presidency, climate, sentiment. TGs are live. Everything's perfect right now. It's a little bit slow. That's it. But our time is coming. I don't think we'll have a breakdown and come down here. Like, do you guys honestly think we're going to come down to a 50K Bitcoin? Like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not. You can tell that that's not even a real, like, it's not realistic to see Bitcoin come down here. Could we shake to a 73K? I don't want to say that out loud, so I don't want to speak it into existence, but prior resistance sometimes become future support. That would be the ultimate shakeout, to shake everybody out and then go back up. But let's not talk about that right now, right? Hopefully we don't have to go through that and we just go higher automatically. So, man, fantastic stream. Take When it's slow like this and the markets are slow, this is the perfect time to do what people say: touch grass, roll up some grass, roll in the grass, go to the sand, go to the beach, spend time with your family, let the teams cook, DCA when you can DCA, shill when you can shill, raid when you can raid, because the whole market is in this movement right here. So our moment's coming. For those trading futures, keep an eye on this one right here. I think we have a trade coming up. I think Bitcoin will get oversold within the next 48 minutes, and then we can probably see what's going to happen the next couple of days and see a movement back up, or maybe we see a lower, Ethereum down. I don't know. Can you guys see Solana, come down to that price, 140, 130? I don't think so. So maybe we have a nice little trade opportunity right here with this. So keep your eyes peeled on everything. If you're printing, if you're doing good in this market, if you want to be able to spend your cryptocurrency. I had somebody in the DMs of XPX, and they're like, hey, I'm going to the Dominican Republic. I need to be able to turn some of this crypto into stuff that I can use. Can you help me with that? Yeah, that's what I can do. Yeah, XPX can do that. So if you guys are, experiencing your crypto or need to experience your crypto, while you're printing on your meme coins, we're not getting in the way of meme coins. We're just providing you guys that. I'm gonna have to get me a pickaxe and start a live stream with a pickaxe. Everybody, we're just providing the pickaxes and the shovels for you guys to experience your crypto, use your crypto in IRL and stuff like that. That's how it's supposed to be, everybody. So go to xpxpay.com. We don't discriminate. Unless you're in an embargo country, it's a little bit hard. So you guys can't do nothing about that. We can't do nothing about that. That's just the rules. But as long as you're not in one of these countries right here, you are good to go. And you can, use your cryptocurrency and have a great time, everybody, as you should. And I encourage you guys to really, at least once in your life, like, experience your crypto in the real world. Because if you were ever somebody that was in crypto for a while, like I haven't since 2017, I had so many people tell me, like, I don't get it. It's fake. How can you use it? You can't buy nothing with it. And it's like, all right, well, here you guys go. There you go. I even put XPX on the card. XPX is the token. There's no more excuses. We're paying bills. We're paying everything. We're filling up gas tanks. We're flying over Las Vegas, and we're making things happen over here. And come join us, everybody. XPX Pay definitely marks the spot. xpxpay.com. Fantastic stream. I hang with Rico. Toasty don't need grass. I heard that, man. I'm telling you, man, I really don't need it either. I love the space, and I'm trying to absorb as much as I can. But sometimes it's good to take some time, I guess, right? So enjoy your guys' day, enjoy your guys' night, your morning, wherever you guys might be at. I really appreciate every single community that pulls up to these live streams. Without you guys, the listeners, I'd just be up here by myself. So thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later. Thank you, Pepsi. Pull up again, man. We're staying vaulted. Best believe that, man. Pull up again, brother.